Hello everyone, and happy Mother's Day to every woman out there. Today, I know there are lots of congratulatory messages and well-wishing going on and prayers. But you know what? Today, I want to encourage my fellow women. I want to encourage women out there because lots of women that they so much listen to both inner and outer criticism about their lives, about themselves, their look, their body, their shape, how they feel, how they look, and a day like this, they don't feel they got to celebrate. They don't, because they don't see anything good in themselves. But I want to tell you that is not true. So today is going to be the part 2 of our self-love and self-affirmation. If you have not watched the part 1, I will encourage you to please watch the part 1 of my video on my YouTube channel, Real Talk with Mommy J. And if at the end of this video you like it and you are blessed, I want you to share it to encourage other women. I want you to comment in the comment section. I want you to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. So, self-love and self-affirmation part 2. Some women don't believe in themselves, but I want to tell you, we've all been there one time or the other, and we are where we are today. So, self-love is the only positive thing that, or a positive force that you can give to yourself, and it will affect every aspect of your life. I want you to begin to develop that self-love. There are steps, there are stages to develop self-love. That I want you to stop listening to people's criticism. I want you to stop listening to critics around you. It could be your husband, it could be your parents, it could be your friends, it could be your siblings. Stop listening to them. Try and develop the beauty inside of you. You see, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Beauty is not about your external beauty. Beauty is what comes out from you. And I want you to begin to develop that about yourself. Okay? Self-love and self-affirmation. No more comparing yourself with other people. The more you compare yourself with other people, the more you feel you are nobody. The more you feel you have not attained. And I want to use this medium to tell parents to stop comparing other children with their children. Oh, can't you see the son of so-so-so, the daughter of so-so-so came out with first class and you came out with third class or whatever class. Everyone has a talent embedded in them. Everyone has a skill that is in them. So, stop the comparison. Stop looking up to people. You can follow people. But many people out there are living fake lives. They are duplicates of themselves. They are gold-plated. The real them is nothing. Before you can say to yourself that this person is who they are, you must be living with them day and night. Not what you see on social media. That does not describe anybody. I'm not saying there are people, there are not people out there living the real them. But don't use other people as your yardstick to make yourself to feel that you cannot achieve anything. That's where I'm going. Self-love. Stop looking around at other beautiful and well-to-do people. Yes, you can look at them. And instead of comparing yourself or trying to live the way they live, why not talk to them? To say, oh, you're doing well. What's the secret? If they are able to share with you, fine. If not, don't worry. Move on in your life. Live your life. You see, that person might be living a fake life. And that is misleading. Very misleading. You are allowed to study people, to see how they do it. But don't be them. Because nobody can be you. You are just you, and you cannot be them. There is only one you. Be yourself. There is only one you. Be yourself. Say to yourself, I am enough. There is only one me. There is only one me. Nobody is saying you cannot achieve. Don't believe that. That is old stories. There are many things that out there that can make you succeed in life. And these are the steps. Stop comparing yourself. Like I said earlier on, stop comparing yourself. Because of who we are made, we are social animal. And we are meant to socialize with others. But I don't compare myself with anybody. I appreciate people a lot. I see the good things about them. I appreciate. I want to emulate, to learn. Yes, there's nothing wrong in emulating people. And then I won't run from a cycle and run into the mouth of a trailer. No way. No way. I am contented. I will allow steady growth. Steady growth. I'm only giving that as an example, and it's applicable to our lives as well. In whatever we do, in businesses, in profession, if a professional, steady growth. And you will get there, because we are going to both end somewhere. But if you compare yourself, and if you want to run before you, if you want to run or fly before you walk, you might get flown into a pit, or you might run into the mouth of a moving train, and that is very disastrous. So stop comparing. Be yourself. You are not anybody. There is only one you on this planet, and make good use of it with self-affirmation. The shift of energy alone will help you feel free. Feel free. Feel free. It will help you feel free. Shift the energy from comparing yourself with others. Shift the energy from making yourself feel that you are nobody. Shift the energy from low self-esteem. And that alone, you will sleep well and you will feel free. Don't worry about other people's opinions. Oh, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it well. If I know you are not doing it right, I can easily show you. But if I don't show you and I begin to castigate you and I begin to condemn you, I am not being helpful. So don't listen to other people's opinion. You have opinion of yourself. There are lots of people out there that there are too many opinionated people. They have wrong opinion about people they don't even know, that they have never lived with, they have never spoken to or with. So stop listening to people's opinion. Don't worry about the opinions of people. As long as you know you are doing the right thing, keep going. Tell yourself, go on, girl. Tell yourself, keep moving, girl. Go, girl. Because you know you're doing the right thing. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Forgive yourself and forgive others. And let's go. You see, the only reason why you are forgiving yourself, why you are forgiving others, forgive yourself and forgive others, it's not because you are condoning their behavior when you forgive other people for their wrongdoings. You are simply giving yourself permission to let go and move on. I will repeat that again. Forgive yourself and forgive others. You are not condoning their behavior when you forgive other people for their wrongdoings. You are simply giving yourself permission to let go and move on. It is a very tough step, but a very mandatory one. Forgive yourself. Because if you allow unforgiveness to be in you, it will weigh you down. It's like somebody that built a mansion, or your father has given you a mansion. But because you did not forgive somebody who has offended you, that person will be living in the mansion for free of charge, and you will be living in the toilet. Kitchen is even better than toilets. You'll be living in the toilet because you failed to forgive. So forgive them. And let's go. And forgive yourself for your past wrongdoings, for your past mistakes. Forgive yourself and move on. See beauty in every simple thing around you. God has made you fearfully and wonderfully made. You are made beautifully and wonderfully. See beautiful things around you. The nature, the weather, things, people around you, even the animals. See them as beautiful people, beautiful things. Because when you allow beauty to radiate from inside of you, that's when you live a life of self-love. You have no hatred for anybody. Even if they hate you, don't worry. Love them in return. And let beauty flow out of you like a flowing river. That's when you begin to show self-love to yourself. Look, put yourself first. Honestly, when it comes to self-love, you come number one. Stop being a mother. Like, go and watch the part 1 before you come to watch the part 2. Stop being a mother to everybody. When it comes to love and loving yourself, put yourself first. Remember, your value doesn't lie in how your body looks. A lot of people on social media, slimming tablets, slimming tea, slimming coffee, slimming chocolate, slimming belts. I'm not saying you don't live healthy. I'm not saying you should accumulate cholesterol. Do you realize that some people are very, very skinny because of this condition, and you are telling them to put on more flesh? Some people are very obese because of disease condition. Do you think about that? And you are asking them to lose weight. How do you want them to feel? But I want to reassure you, in the process of self-love, how people view your body does not mean anything to your self-love. Love yourself. Your value doesn't lie in how your body looks. No. You are valuable because you are you, not because of your body. It is what is inside of you that makes you you. It is what is inside of me that makes me Adejoke. You know, I used to have this feeling before because I was so tiny growing up. And I'm still tiny. Would you believe I'm almost 60? I'm tiny. And I try everything to add weight, to become plump. I didn't get there. But you know what? I dropped everything. And I look at myself, I love myself. I hate nothing about myself. And I appreciate God for who He made me. And thankfully, I'm enjoying the benefits now. Because when you look at me, nobody ever believes I'm going to 60. They always deny me. They say, I'm not more than 30. But I know I feel 60, almost 60 already. Even you looking at me, you will not say I'm almost 60. So self-love is not, my value is not in my body. My value is in me. My value is in what I can achieve. My value is in what is in my head that I can do. But if I allow negativity, if I allowed inferiority complex to stay in my head and in my mind, I won't go forward. I will not be where I am today. I looked back. I count my blessings one by one, and I give all the glory to God. So your self-love is very important. It's not about your body, how fat you are, how skinny you are, how slim you are, how plump you are, how pear shape you are, how mango shape. They've given every shape: pear shape, mango shape, orange shape, plum shape. They've given it all shape and shapes. But don't worry, your value is inside of